I'll show you how to set up Google credentials to quickly and easily connect any Google app. We'll cover Google Sheets, Gmail, Docs, Drive, and Calendar. For each app, we'll run a test function to verify the connection and show you exactly how to confirm everything works correctly. First, we add a manual trigger. This lets us easily test if your API setup works. Next, we connect it to Google Sheets and choose Create Spreadsheet. This helps us quickly see if everything's working. Alright, time to connect your Google account. Click Create New Credentials, then hit Sign in with Google. If you're not signed in yet, no worries, just log in real quick. I'll choose my account and click Continue. If everything's set up right, you'll see Account Connected in the editor. That means you're good to go. Click Close and let's move on. Now let's give our Google Sheets document a name, something like Automation, and click Test Step to see if everything works. Now let's head over to Google Drive. Click on Recent, and here we see a new document called Automation. Since everything works fine, we go back to the canvas. Here we remove Google Sheets element and add Gmail instead. As the action, we select Create a Draft. Then we have to add our credentials. Click Sign in with Google, select your account, click Select All, and click Continue. If everything worked fine, you should see Account Connected in your editor. Now let's add a subject, for example, Automation, and a message like, This is a test. Then click Test Step. Now let's go to gmail.com. Open Drafts. This verifies that everything is working good and we can move on to Google Drive. Now we can continue with Google Drive. Now we choose Google Drive and select Create Folder. We need to add credentials again, but this time it's a little different. We'll need a client ID and client secret to make it work. Let's head over to cloud.google.com, click on Console. At the top, click the project picker and create a new project. Give your project a name like II Automation, leave everything else as it is and click Create. Then click the project picker again, make sure your new project is selected. Now open the navigation menu, go to API and Services, and then OAuth consent screen. Click Get Started. Here, give your app a name, something like AI Automation App, and enter your email address. For audience, select Internal. Under Contact Information, add your email address again. Click I agree and then Create. Next, navigate to Clients and click Create Client. For application type, select Web Application. You can leave the name as it is. Under Authorize Redirect, click Add. Paste the URL provided by N8N. Finally, click Create. You'll now see your client ID and client secret. Copy both and paste them into your editor in N8N. After pasting, you'll notice the Sign in with Google button appears. But first, click Save. Now click Sign in with Google, select your account, and then click Allow. Return to your N8N editor. If everything was successful, you'll see the message, Account Connected. Currently, when you click Parent Drive, you'll see the message, Could not load list. This happens because the correct permission to access Google Drive via the API hasn't been activated yet. Go back to Google Cloud, search for Google Drive, select Google Drive API, and click Enable. Now return back to your N8N editor and give the new folder the name Automation and click Test Step. The test was successful. Let's verify it by going to drive.google.com, click on My Drive, and there I see our freshly created automation folder. Let's head back to N8N and create our next setup for Google Docs. As action, we select Create a New Document. Again, we need to add credentials. Click Create New Credentials. You'll need to enter the client ID and client secret again. If you're unsure where to find these, return to Google Cloud, click on Credentials, select your web client. Copy your client ID from the Additional Information section and paste it into your editor. Next, copy your client secret from the same section and paste it into your N8N editor. Now click Sign in with Google, select your account, and click Allow. If successful, you'll see the message, Account connected. There's just one more permission we need to access Google Docs via the API. Head back to Google Cloud, search for Google Docs, select Google Docs API, and click Enable. Return to N8N. If you still see error fetching options from Google Drive, go back to Canvas, open the Google Docs element again, and the problem is solved. Select a folder, I choose main folder. Now we give our doc a file name like Docs Automation, and click Test Step. To verify that it worked, go to drive.google.com, click Recent, and you should see the new document created by your automation. Now that Google Docs works, we can move on to our last integration, Google Calendar. For our test, we choose Create Event. We need to provide Google credentials again, but this time it's simpler. Just click Sign in with Google, select your Google account, click Select All, and then Continue. If everything is correct, you'll see Account Connected. Next, select your calendar by clicking here. You can leave the start and end fields as they are. To add a title to the calendar event, click Add Field under Additional Fields, then select Summary and type in Automation Test. Finally, click Test Step. We get a success message. Now, let's confirm it worked. Head over to calendar.google.com and you'll see your newly created Google Calendar event right there.
If you're into AI automation, trust me, you don't want to miss out what's coming next. I've got step-by-step tutorials fully loaded with golden nuggets and free templates that will seriously level up your earning potentials. So if you found value here, I would really appreciate your support. Like, subscribe, and let's grow together. Got questions or ideas? Drop a comment below, I will reply to everybody.